New Year, good joke, very good joke. Tomorrow class is there? No? Enjoy it. Sir, we have to completed previously get command, post, put, delete. Without REST framework we implemented. So we have to return our own logics every time. Number of lines of the code is there. Now today onwards I have to install REST framework. By using the REST, how to develop web-based APIs by using the third party like Django REST framework, DRF, Django REST framework. There are different tools are available there. That is, we are using for the Python application DRF, and one more is there, Tastify, that we are using Django REST framework. What is the speciality of the Django REST framework is, you go to the website, inside all the details they can provide it there. We have to implemented browsable APIs. We have to implemented the browsable APIs can be implemented, and main here we can implemented token authentication. In the Django somewhere else we discussed authentication and authorization. Authentication means we have to validate whether the user is valid or invalid, we have to check. That is called as authentication. If the user is valid, we have to check the permissions. That is called as authorization. Here we have to do authentication based on token based authentication. That is called as token authentication. And one more is there. Auth application is available there. Mainly it is provide security, authentication purpose. Serializers both ORM and non-ORM. ORM concept already we discussed. Extensive documentation and great community support will be provided. Trusted by recognized. Sir, who are telling all these means There is a site is there. In that site, they will tell all these Django. REST framework. This is the website. You can read this. Here I copy pasted those things. They are telling those they can implemented browsable APIs, authentication, serialize, ORM, non-ORM, great community support, Mozilla. From there I copy pasted. That is the specialty of DRF. You have to install these three. You have to install. Pip install Django, REST framework, Markdown, Django-filter. Those three have to install. We are not creating applications, only endpoints we have to create at Shruti by using API. Sir, now. Sir, go to the command prompt. How to install software, you know already installed all the three softwares. Okay. First command, copy, paste. Requirement already satisfied. I have REST framework is there. Alage remaining also markdown. This one you have to install. Okay, fine. What is the use of this command? Freeze command. All in your machine, whatever modules are there, Can we create apps by using REST API? No. Sir, which framework is used to create? Maximum they are using React. I think most of the people to do the mobile application React, but not 100%. I know some people are using React JS. Sir, idigondi pip freeze means whatever modules installed in your machine, all will be displayed. I want to store it into a file. Then someone is telling Flutter anta. Maybe I think by using Django not possible. I want to store it into file. Then pip freeze, go to the greater than symbol, requirements dot txt. Then executed there, go to here, check this requirements file created just now 10/4/2024 11:34. Open this. Whatever installed modules are there in your machine, all will be displayed. That is the command to see the installed modules in your machine. After installation, you have to run this pip freeze requirements.txt. Sir, I got one doubt here. There is Java also, no? Maybe Java, I don't have idea. No, not. Is it a Python install package? Maybe it is working in Python only, I think. Is it working in Java? Pip command. No, only Python only, I hope. Sir, I have a JS file is there. Who are practicing MongoDB? A small doubt is there. CSV file. Yeah. You know what is the meaning of JS file, .js file. In .js file, I am taken 4 records. I want to insert these 4 records into MongoDB. What is the command? DB dot. I am already, this is the JS file I am asking. One JavaScript file, 4 records I provided commands. These 4 records, Mahesh, Radhika, Katrina, Karina, I want inserted. From the JavaScript file, I want to insert MongoDB. I'm not asking many records. Already records are there. Some commands are in the JS file. What is the command? Load. But it is working in 4.4. Latest version load command is not working. Working. DB dot. He is telling dump. 1 second, sir, because previously 4.45 it is working. I explained it to the students. Mahesh, student, Sunny. It is commanded DB dot load. It is available in D drive. D drive slash మనది ఏంటిది ఫైలు students.js. Unexpected కామా ఎక్కడ ఉంది? db.load inside loads కాదే d:/students.js expected కామానా? Load command is not working, man. The JSON data. JSON data inserting fine, but only problem is ఇదిగోండి. Load is actually load is the command. Loads. Sorry. Whenever I'm using as db.load, suggestions are not coming. Check it. If the method is there, it will be displayed. Sorry. You are asking loads d:/students dot now okay. Loads is not a function. If it is function, then only you can call by using db. Direct you can, sorry, based on your logic, I will remove db. Loads is not defined. అసలు యాక్చువల్గా 4.4లో లోడ్ ఇస్ ద కమాండ్ డైరెక్ట్లీ ఇఫ్ ఐఎమ్ ఆస్కింగ్ జావా JS JavaScript file will be inserted directly. Yes, correct. Sir, find out that one. Oh, sir, come to our story now. We have implemented one application, and previously I'm using get, post, put, delete method. So many lines of code is there. Now not required. Create one application. CD REST framework of April 1st. Django -admin. Start project with REST first class C1. CD with REST class 1. py manage.py. Start app, test app, up to your same common. Add application in ఇది కూడా common. Then take one model. సరే మర్చిపోయాను చిన్న స్టెప్. Sorry. After installations are compulsory, see this. See the documentation, you will get clarity, no problem. Install these three. After that, you have to add what we have to add. REST framework in your installed apps. How test app we are adding, that is also you have to add. I missed it. So add application and along with REST underscore framework also you can add. And one more thing is you have to define one URL pattern that is built-in URL. This one also. You have to add one URLs in urls.py. You have to add this is a built-in URL. API hyphen authentication, because application level URLs we have to add it to the this one, that is the function what we are using, include. These two, remember, REST underscore framework and add this URL. In the రెండు స్టెప్లు ఎందుకు ఇక్కడ తీసేయి. Add test app and REST framework. Both you can add. Test app and REST framework. ఏముంది ఇక్కడ just installation steps only. Nothing. Then we started application. Visible రావట్లేదని పేజ్ వస్తుంది కదా. Sir, here somewhere else we are using serializers. That serializers is taken from the Django library. Serializers is responsible to do the three activities. REST framework serializers is the DRF. REST framework serializer, not the Django. Serializers are responsible for three activities. The first activity is already you know. Second activity, third one, validations. Serialization, deserialization and validations. In the Django, forms and model forms are there. What is the job of the form? Model form. Difference and only form key, model form key. Model, form will be just to display one normal form. It is not stored to the database. And if I'm taking model form, it is very easy to read the data and store to the database. Same like that serializers also, as it is. Django REST framework serializers will work very similar to Django forms and model forms. So because already we know what is the job of the form, model form. Same here also. It is working. The first in REST API, the important question entry room is this is. Without asking serialization, there is no question. Once you attend a Django interview, first REST framework, they ask the serialization. From there, they can continue the questions. Based on your answer, the questions will come. What is the serialization? Converting to once we are reading data from the employee table, for example, employee kani, student kani, any one model class is there. From there, I want to read the data. How can I read the data? There is one command is there. Employee dot objects dot get kani, all kani. Get aite one will come. All aite all will come. Now, once I am reading data stored into a variable. What is the EMP? One object type EMP is a already we know. This is called as one complex type. Complex data type. Nothing but in your understandable language, is it a model instance or not? Yes. Instance means object only. The instance of a class is nothing but a one object. Within your model, I am taking one object that is called as one instance. This complex data type, I want to convert it to which type? Yes, Anna. Directly, is it possible? First, you have to convert compulsory dictionary data type. This process of complex data type instance model to dict data type is nothing but what it is? Serialization. Sir, why you are converting means the reason is next level, if I want to convert this dictionary to JSON is very easy. So simple serialization means one object to another form we are converting. One complex data type model instance to the dictionary type we are converted. The reason behind this is it is converting to JSON is very easy. That's why first of all you have to convert your model to the dictionary data type. This type of conversion is nothing but what it is serialization concept. Reverse process. Tomorrow there is one Python dictionary is there. Direct dictionary, can I insert it to the database? Is it possible? No. Compulsory. This dictionary have to convert it to model instance. Then only this instance will be injected to your database. That conversion is nothing but deserialization process. Sir, serialization. The process of converting complex data type, nothing but maybe single instance or query set into Python native type like dict is called as serialization. The advantage is converting to the JSON is very easy. That is the meaning of serialization. So now go to our application, creates models. What is model instance? Very good. Within the model, one object man, one record, that is called as model instance. QS means all the records. So go to the atom. ఎవరిది మంది కాదు. REST API without with REST. Oh, first of all, settings. Two things you have to add compulsory. First one, REST underscore framework, sir. Second one, test app. After that, one more thing is there in the URLs. This one compulsory you have to add because REST underscore framework is the built-in application. In that URLs, I'm added to project level. Copy, go to URLs, paste it. One more. But this include is available here. Another one, include is the predefined function. Import that. These two are the mandatory steps. Add REST framework. Completed. ఇంకెక్కడి నుంచి regular activities. Create one model. Take the class. Employee. Models is the module. Model is the class. Employee number equal to models dot integer field. Employee name models dot character field. We have to give max length. Employee salary models dot float field. Employee address equal to models dot character field. Inside maximum length I have to provided 64. URLs indentation ఏమైంది? ఓహో ఇది జరిగింది. ఓకే బట్ నో ప్రాబ్లం. దట్ ఈస్ ద లిస్ట్ నా. ఇది క్లాస్. నెక్స్ట్ have to take one file serializers.py file, Python file. How we are taking forms? Forms is not available. I am creating forms.py file. Inside I have to write the code. Same here also you have to take serializers.py. How you define model form? Same you can define serializers class also. This class will be take care about converting one object or multiple objects to the serializers. How to join the tables using Django like left outer join, inner joins. In ORM already explained na multiple queries, same process only. You can check ORM concept. In that I am telling how to take the multiple queries, same concept only. And queries, R queries, join the 2, 3 queries, that is. QS means query set man. All records I am taking, return type is QSR. Now take the file serializers.py. So right click on test app, new file, serializers.py file. Just like forms.py only. Here from what is the framework we installed? REST underscore framework. Gundi. Predefined it is available, REST underscore framework. Import. What is the module name? Serializers. Previous examples I'm using Django serializers. Now from the REST framework I'm using serializers. Take class, any name. My class name is employee serializer. Inside module name, serializers. What is the class name? Serializer is the class. Just like in your models, forms dot model form. Same only module name, class name. That parent class will take care of everything. You don't worry about those. Whatever columns are there in your table, you can mention all these. Employee number, module name, serializers, dot, integer field, employee name, module name, serializers, dot, character field. Same story, maximum length. I have to provide some 64 characters. Salary, serializers, dot, float field, address, serializers, dot, character field. Inside I have to give maximum length. So just like how we are providing the forms class, same you can take one serializers class inside serializers.py file. This class is responsible to convert your employee object to Python dictionary. Forms not required, but here mandatory. In forms not required, but if you want to store to the database, because these are all the model classes, we are converting and we have to store to the database. Once we are storing data to the database, max length is mandatory. Mary Senorita. దీని బాధ automatic download Django 4.0 to 5.0. తర్వాత what to do? Yeah, tomorrow holiday, no class tomorrow. Next step, make migrations and migrate. Table will be created. Is it working Django 4.0? Why? Just like that. Holiday tomorrow. Ante. Sir, completed. Next, see this. Py manage.py. Make migrations. Migrate. Tables are ready. Now, create the super user. Py manage.py. Create super user. Leave blank. Next. Go to the admin panel. Register your model. Admin dot model admin. The variable is list underscore display predefined variable. Inside whatever fields you want to display, give the list of items. ID, employee number, employee name, employee salary. ఎక్కడో పోయింది. Employee salary, employee address. Admin dot site dot register. What you want to register? Employee, comma, admin. From test app, models, import, employee. This is the story. ఏమైంది? క్యాపిటల్ ఎం వచ్చింది, స్మాల్ ఎం ఇవ్వాలి. admin.py, take the class. So that is the models, serializers, admin. Completed? No. Have you seen the movies, latest movies? Tillu Square. ఇంకో వన్ మోర్ మూవీకి ఏం విజయ్ దేవరకొండ. నో మనీ, నో హనీ, ఎంజాయ్. నో మనీ. You don't have any girlfriend? Catch the girlfriend, man. Money will come automatically. Mari, they have so much money. They have. Sir, now admin.py. Sir, I had some records here. Okay. End of the session, I will give Vijay. Definitely. I will give some tips. Okay, no? Don't worry. Sir, now start the server. py. Manage.py. Run the server. Once it is there, then open the application, sir. Go to the admin, sir. Login. Just add 2-3 records manually. 101. Radhika. Salary. Address. Present Hyderabad undi. Next 102. Lily. E salary. Lily in Chennai. Ninne ellindi. Malli vasade. Third 103. Tillu. Salary 14,000. Hyderabad lo unnadu. Nenu event ki elladu. So these are all the 3 records are there. Radhika, Lily, Tillu. They are available there. Now the concept is serialization. Serialization means first we have to read one employee object. How to read employee object, you know, model name dot object dot get one ID. That is, someone is asking what is model instance. Model instance means we are reading one object from the table that is nothing but instance. Generally, do you know at the time of in your college days, what is the meaning of class? What is the meaning of object? Instance of a class is nothing but one object. Same here also. We are reading one employee object. So the thing is, that is one complex type. Like model instance, or maybe it should be a in the QSM written a query set to the Python data type. We have to converted dictionary. Now automatically this employee object to the dictionary. This dictionary I am converted JSON very easily. How to do serialization? How to do the serialization? Radhika. వాము నీకు నమస్కారం సార్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ అవన్నీ రాసుకోవడానికే బాగుంటాయి సార్. వీఆర్ కన్వర్టింగ్ one model instant to this one. How to do this means completed. Go to the take new command prompt. Okay, go to the command prompt. Wherever your project is there, go to that folder, sir. D drive, CD. Now CD with rest class 1. Inside you have to go with from. Go to the shell first. Py manage.py. Open shell. It is open the shell. From test app dot models import. What is the class name? Employee. Okay, done. Next. Test app dot serializers is the responsible. Test app dot serializers. Serializers. Class name employee serializer. Import employee serializer. Two I imported there. Simple one. First you have to take one object. How to take object? You know, employee equal to model name dot objects dot get is the command. You can give ID equal to 1. I am getting one employee. What is that employee name? Radhika. Sorry, ename. Emp dot ename Radhika came. Now I have to convert this one. Simple thing is, simple one is what is the class name? This is the class. Class with parenthesis. What is the meaning? Object dot created. We are creating object. Give any name. I am given E serializer. Internal what can I pass? EMP. What is EMP? Your object, your model object. I am passing argument employee serializer. This employee serializer is nothing but your class. This class can be converted to dictionary. You want to do anything, that class will take care. Now, E serializer. What is the data available there? Data is the predefined variable. Is it a Python dictionary or not? Yes. Normal go, what is EMP? Your object. One complex data type I am converting to the dictionary because of this class. That class will take care about everything. You don't worry about. That is the conversion process. This is the first command. Py manage.py. Next imports. మధ్యలో ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడో రాంగ్ పడింది. రిమూవ్ employee ID, EMP, ename, series. Done. Data is the predefined variable. So simple, one object I converted to print emp.data. Not required, man. If you want, you can print. EMP is a object. In that data is not there. Who is asking this one? Pawan. This data is variable on serializer object, not this one. EMP is the object. Compulsory you can ask emp.name, emp.number, emp.salary only. మరి How to convert this dictionary to JSON? Dictionary ready. But dictionary not possible. This convert JSON, then only I can send. How to convert? Hmm? That is in our childhood completed. JSON that dumps Django. Now I am using REST framework. 3 ways I am telling now how to do serialization. The first we complete JSON that dumps over. Django serialize over. Now we are using REST underscore framework. If we defining a function give self request to R self is the if no use man, if any future if I'm passing any arguments, then I am using that's why I'm telling those two are optional, not required, Vijay. You remove that, write your program, man. Maybe in further future, if any requirement is there, then we have to use. E-serializer means my variable dictionary. Here, suppose if I'm given x dot data, this is variable. Data is the predefined property. Okay, any variable you can use. Just understandable purpose I am telling e-serializer. It is not keyword. One variable which is pointing to your dictionary. Next, how to convert this Python native type, nothing but dictionary to the JSON data. How to convert this dictionary to JSON. Sir, for that there is one predefined class is there. Sir, how to convert this one to JSON means there is one predefined class is there. Observe here we are getting suggestion. That's why I'm writing here from REST underscore framework dot. There is one module is there. This is the module renderers. Inside that one class is there. JSON ne kada. ఇదిగోండి. What is the class name? JSON renderer. ఇవి class. So don't use here. Just a suggestion purpose I am written there. Come to your shell. So from REST underscore framework dot renderers import JSON renderer. Now this is the class. In this class, there is one function is there. What is the function name? Render. Inside you have to pass your data. Is serializer data you can pass. Automatically it is converted to JSON data. This is the process. అమ్మో ఎర్రర్ వచ్చింది. Swing one required positional argument. JSON renderer. Correct class name. Function. కరెక్టే కదా. కాదు వాండి ఏమి ఎర్ర అన్నాడు. రెండర్ ఈజ్ మిస్సింగ్ వన్ రిక్వైర్డ్ పొజిషనల్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్. అవును, it is asking positional argument. I am passing this one dictionary. It should be converted. ఎక్కడో మిస్టేక్ ఉంది. We did somewhere else mistake. కరెక్టే కమాండ్. What is the mistake there? Render function inside data I am passing. కరెక్టే కదా. Assertion error. Radhika. అసలు ఈజ్ ఇట్ వర్కింగ్? కరెక్ట్ ఓన్లీ. ఎంప్లాయీ నెంబర్, నేమ్, రాధిక, శాలరీ, అడ్రస్. ఫ్రమ్ రెస్ట్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ ఇంపోర్ట్ రెండర్, ఇది కూడా కరెక్టే. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ గెటింగ్ ఎనీ ఎర్రర్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద క్లాస్ నేమ్ JSON renderer. Inside one function is there render function. Inside I have to pass eSerializer dot data I am passing. Stored into variable, it's a JSON data. Yeah, the mistake is now చూడండి, it is converted JSON underscore data printed there. Is it dictionary? Is it dictionary or JSON? JSON data, because of before what is available? Binary data. This is dictionary. This one dictionary. My Python dictionary. My Python dictionary converts are missing parenthesis. Parenthesis is missing. That is the problem. అంతే, అంతకుమించి ఏం లేదు. ప్రీవియస్ గా చూడండి, ఐఎమ్ యూజింగ్ JSON render dot render. It is asking argument. Parenthesis is missing. That is the mistake. This is the way of converting dictionary to ఆగండి. Import statement. Import. Where is that import? First import this class, create object that class and call the method. Then it is converted. Parenthesis is missing. perform serialization for query set. Present one record I am reading, I converted to dictionary, converted to JSON. Now I want to converted all the records, query set. Query set. First how to read all the records. You know that is the command. Model name. What is the model name? Employee dot objects dot yo. All stored into variable. What is the variable? Query set. This query set you can pass to your class name. What is the class? Employee serializer. QS. Many equal to true. Now stored into eSerializer. Display that eSerializer dot. What is the variable? Data. Then all the data will be there. What it is? Ordered dict. Do you know what is the ordered dictionary? We were attending Python, my advanced Python. After that, I explained in the Python new features. There is one ordered dictionary is there. So the values are coming all are dictionary. From this dictionary, I want to convert it to JSON. What to do? Copy this, paste it. Now copy, paste ante. Then parenthesis miss అయింది మళ్ళీ. Now print the JSON data. ఇదిగోండి. B with first record, second record, third record. B means binary data converted successfully. QS. Function, that is render is a function. Renderers is the module. Predefined module available to the REST framework. This is the module. In this module, this is the class. So that is called as serialization. So serialization meant for we have to take Python complex data types. This data type I have to convert it to Python native data type like a dictionary. This one finally converted to JSON format. That is called as serialization process. 109. 109, this is the class man predefined class. JSON render is a class. Already I imported now here. From test app REST framework. In this is the class. Class object dot created. I am calling render function. I am passing your dictionary to this class. It is converted to JSON. Next one, deserialization. What is the type of model instance? Object. It is one object, man, employee object. That is, I'm telling the complex data type. The type is one object, employee object. Not enough. Continue. Deserialization also I have to tell. Deserialization. What is the deserialization? Reverse process. Deserialization. Reverse process, the process of converting Python native data types like dictionary into database format. Into database supported complex types. Nothing but maybe it is a model instance or maybe query set. It's called as deserialization. So that is the serialization and deserialization. So how to do deserialization means you have JSON data is there. This JSON data, first you have to convert it to one dictionary. From dictionary to employee object you have to convert. So first we are converting JSON to Python native type. The commands are go to here atom, then suggestions will come, check this. Here first I have to import. There is one module is there. IO, input output streams, IO module. Next, from REST underscore framework dot, there is one more module is there, parsers. Import, the predefined class is JSON parser. Now, in IO, there is one method is there, bytes IO. Inside you can pass your JSON data. That JSON data will be converted to one variable stream. This stream I can give into the JSON parser class. Parse. Inside you can pass that stream. Now it is a Python dictionary, nothing but Python data. Ivi commands of converting JSON to Python data. Parse is a function. This is the class. IO means inside IO. Bytes IO is the function. JSON data converted to stream. That stream I am given to the JSON parser. Now Python dictionary is ready. This Python dictionary converted to complex type, EMP. Model instance, then only data will be stored into model, otherwise no. Stream is just a variable. Now Python dictionary is ready. The dictionary how to convert to model instance. By deserialization, we have to convert Python data to database supported complex type. This total process is deserialization. IO is the module, man. IO full form is input output streams. IO is the predefined module. So now Python dictionary is ready. JSON to dictionary you converted. Simply have to give this one to employee serializer class data equal to your Python data. It is converted. Now is it valid or invalid? Serialize dot is underscore valid. You have to check this. If you want to print serialize dot, the variable is validated underscore data. Previous variable is data. Now the variable is validated data. So it is converted. First JSON to Python dictionary. This dictionary passing to this one. Now one employee object is ready. This object I have to insert it to database. That is the process of deserialization. So finally, first one, partner application wants all employee records in the JSON format. What to do? Your Django application is sending a query set. First, that query set you have to convert it to Python dictionary. Python dictionary to JSON you have to convert. So first you have to convert query set to Python native type. After this Python, native data type to JSON data. How? JSON renderer dot render. This process first. Second one. Suppose my partner application sending one JSON data to insert the record. Partner application sending the JSON data to create a resource. Then I am sending JSON data. First you have to convert this JSON data to which type? Python native data type. Nothing but deserialization. This Python to database complex. Data type 2, which format? Database supported. Ikkada we are using this one. This is called as deserialization. Take care about that. We are converting JSON to Python data type, not the deserialization. Python dictionary to database supported deserialization. Here we have to convert Python native to QS to Python serialization. Yeah, in next level we have to write examples, na? Then you will get clarity. This is nothing but Python data. Your Python dictionary forwarded to employee serializer class. What is employee serializer? This class. This class will take care about conversion of serialization and deserialization. That is one variable. Is it valid, invalid? I am checking. I want to print the data. Validated underscore data is the variable. Previously I printed na data is the variable. Now the variable is validated data. So that is the example for serialization and deserialization. Next, partner application, get, put, post methods. Radhi Parasiti. Next class is on 12th. Tomorrow no class. Enjoy. Friday is our next class. In Friday class, I will tell this deserialization process with examples. Maximum I will finish it by next weekend. I will finish maximum. By 20th, I will try. Not possible, maybe 2-3 sessions it will take. Maximum 20th, I will try to finish the course. New Angular batch. I don't know, man. You can check it, Naresh. It. Next class is on Friday, 12th. Okay, bye everyone. Friday we will continue our class.